This video right here is strictly going out to family and friends. All the rest of you uneducated, I could care less if you listen or not. But family and friends, please listen. This election was about two things: racism and the rich. Now, it's going to take me a few minutes to explain, but you have to listen. This man was reelected a felon, a 36 count felon, for cheating. Something he's done his whole entire life. Cheated on his wives, cheated in business, charity was a fraud, real estate school was a fraud, didn't pay workers, didn't pay small businesses. Many construction businesses went out of business messing with him. Lost to Taj Mahal, 6-time bankruptcy, king of fraud, king of bad business. Now he's pretending that he could save this country, which he can't. Now, a lot of you know I have college. You know I have a business. You know I've took small business. You know I've been in this since before he was even elected. A lot of people don't know I went to his fraudulent real estate school. They got sued for $35 million. His charity got sued. Like, everything this man has done his entire life has been trickery, lies, theft. Not paying people, especially that one. It's ridiculous how many businesses went out of business because he didn't pay them. Now they elected him president, which my mind is blown. Like, how? When all these years felons couldn't even get jobs, but you put a felon in the White House in control of a military that he dodged. 5-time draft dodging, and he's in control of the military. Had secret and confidential stuff down in Mar-a-Lago. Even after they told him to return it 2-3 times, he still held on to secret and top secret files. It's just, you put him back in charge. You put him back in charge of our nuclear armament when he has the mentality of a 5-year-old. The same man that said inject bleach in your arm during COVID, who said it'll just go away when millions died. The same man. But let me get off of him. All I gotta say is, right now he's pretending. He's going to pretend like he could save America, but he can't. And I hate to break the bad news to everybody. There is no saving America. This is the end of an empire. At the end of an empire, the rich start drawing in all the money, taking it from the poor, drawing it all in to save it for the next one. Now, that's what they're doing. They're going to take away your food stamp. They're going to take away this. They're going to take away that. They're going to take away this. They're going to take away everything. The middle class is about to be dead. The poor is going to get even wider. You know why the rent was so high? Housing market was the way it was because the corporations were the one buying the houses. It wasn't us buying enough houses. It was the corporation buying all the real estate, which increased the prices. And when people don't buy enough houses, that hurts the economy too. And they were worried about prices of groceries going up. And you blamed it on the wrong people. You blamed it on the wrong people. Oh, it's Biden's fault. Oh, it's Kamala's fault, like she was the president. See, even that point, they would rather elect a man like him, racism, superiority, than an intelligent black woman? And let me explain slowly so everybody understand this. If she would have did a good job, do you think they would ever had elected another Trump in history? Maybe 40, 50, 60 years from now. But if she would have got into office and did a good job, similar to Obama or even similar to Clinton, but just better than him, which she would have, it was over for them. It was over for them. Now, I don't know how many of y'all listening, but he even told y'all that, oh, Elon's really good with those computers and those counting machines, but nobody said nothing. Did y'all miss that part? When he was in Pennsylvania, he said, we won Pennsylvania by a lot because of Elon. He's good with those computers and he's good with those voting machines, blah, blah, blah. This was the rigged election that he always tried to blame on other people. And that's what they do. They point at everybody else. Point, knowing that they're the ones. They're the criminals. They're the frauds. They're the liars. They're the pretenders. Now, the pretenders in office, pretending like he's going to save this country when it's too late. We have already lost. We're not at war, but we have lost the war. We got a lot of little battles going on, but we have already lost the war. China has won. They've won. All these tariffs, he's playing checkers by placing these tariffs on things. He's playing checkers when BRICS in China is playing chess. American money is done. BRICS has more than 50% of the population going to use BRICS as currency. And it's going to keep growing because he's making enemies out of more and more countries. You understand that? Every country he sticks or every country he threatens that goes to BRICS, we lose more. The only reason America was profitable for so long, it was the ability to print money, because money was so widely used around the world. We could print as much as we want, but that's dead. The days of American be able to print as much money as they want is over. It's dead. It's dead. Let me explain some of your income tax money. We owe two countries most of the money that we owe. One is Japan, number two is China. We owe China over $850 billion. But we don't pay it all at one time. We pay it every year. Guess when? Around income tax time. So a percent of your income tax goes to pay the interest to our debt owed to China. Understand? Do you understand what's coming out of my mouth? A percent of your taxes goes to pay the interest that's owed to China. You know what China does? They turn around and put it into their military, or they put it into manufacturing. They put it places that it's needed. So when you don't get that pothole fixed, or you're not getting no food stamps, or you're not getting this, you're not getting that, here's the reason why. You put someone in there that's playing checkers to someone who's playing chess at a master's level. The empire is crumbling. United States ain't what it used to be. There is no golden age coming. That's another one of the 30,000+ lies told. There is no golden age coming. Grocery prices ain't gonna come down. He not threatening nobody. He threatening with DEI and all this other stuff. My family and friends, you need to be stacking that bread, fixing your passports, doing whatever you gotta do to get ready because it's over. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but it's over. The empire is done. It's crumbling. Elon Musk is done. He'd be already done if they didn't have 100% tariffs on the Chinese electric cars. BYD. They make our cars look silly, man. They make our cars look silly for half the price. $100,000 electric car. Toyota will be alright because they got electric cars. They're working with the Chinese. Yes, the Japanese and the Chinese together. When they used to hate each other. America's done, man. The rich are gonna take advantage, and the poor are gonna get as usual. Too bad we don't have no Robin Hood, because we need one right about now.